Howdy, folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is a gorgeous day out here. A little warm. In fact, just earlier, I don't know if I was getting overheated, but I'm switching cameras, by the way, folks, as I'm talking here. I don't know if I was overheated or what, but earlier today, I was, doing this live, and it was fantastic. And then on my way to Home Depot, um, the speaking as a Home Depot bag comes and flies around me. On the way to the depot to get some parts, I ended up getting a little. I don't know. It's a little my side of my vision. Not when I look directly, but the sides of my eyes were kind of warbling. Like when you get tired of reading a lot. And I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna at the end of this, I'm gonna see if I can cut this off. In the meantime, I bought the biggest bolt that they had there. It's not enough, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Right now, I'm going to do the next set of bolts, which are, and I'll tell you right now. Okay, these puppies here. Okay, so we have these are C. So I'm going to label them all C. 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 Center. There's a difference between center and C, so I got to draw a line in between the center. All right, so these are C. These are all C. Now I need A, B, and D. So these are going to be it's difficult to. Okay, I got the sidewall here. So from the sidewall, I have 2 inches. So I have 2, 4, and 2. So really, if I did 2 and 4, 6, so if I did an 8 by 8, it'd be more than enough for that one. And this one, 2, 4, and 2, same thing, 8 by 8. And that one, same thing, 2, 4, and 2, 8 by 8. All right, let's cut a bunch of these out. We need A, B, and D. They're all identical. They're all identical. Oh, and it's 11 3/4 from the edge. Okay, that's the center. No, that's this thing. So 3.5 is 1 3/4. So it's 10 inches. Okay, that's 10 inches from the. I'm sorry if I'm talking to myself, folks. I just gotta get this correct. So A is 10 inches from the edge, sidewall, and end wall. Okay, so from the end wall. So end wall, sidewall. 10 inches from the sidewall. Is that correct? 10 inches from the sidewall is the center. And yeah, 10 inches from the sidewall is the center. So, sidewall, end wall. Okay. Let's see what I can do about this. I gotta scribble this down on a piece of paper, and these are the plans, so I don't want to use this paper. Didn't have any paper with me. Oh well, I'll fight. So I'll do it in my head. I'll do it on the table, which is what we normally do. So if I do this, And this is 10 inches. So I can do 8 by 10, 8 by 12. 8 by 12 would give me, that's actually 10 and 1 3/4. No, 11. Oh, so 12, yeah. 12, okay. I would need 12 plus, so it'd be 14. It had to be 14, or really 11 and 12, 13 3/4 by, I need 8. 8 can do, 8 will do, 8 will do. I prefer to be more, but 8 will do. 10 will be better. 14 by 10, that's a weird size. So 14 by 10. Okay, and I need how many? 4 of them? You know, yeah. Let's see if the others are easier. The others, yeah, the others are easier. The others are 1, 2, 3, 4 of those and 4 of those. Okay, so I need 4 of those and 4 of those. Oh no, and I need 2 of these. Wow. Okay, okay. 3 foot. I could do a quick center one there. So that's, and these are the same thing. I could do 6 by 6 by. I could do 6 by 6s. Yeah, yeah. 6 by 8s. Or even 8 by 8. So if I do 8 by 8s, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. 6 8 by 8s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm 16 inches in, so. Eight, 16, 16, 8, 8 by 16, 16. Okay, so we got two of the small ones and 4 of the big ones. And we have all this space for 4 more. And the 4 more have to be what did I say? 14 by, so 14 and 14 is Probably not enough. 32. Oh, 16 and 16. Okay, I can make them. I can make them big enough. Okay, good. I'm going to do a little bit of cutting, folks. So maybe hold your ears, maybe not. Let's see. It's going to be a bunch of 8-inch pieces. Going to be a bunch of 8-inch pieces. And this is 8 inches also, right? Yes, it is. Good. So here we go. Excuse the noise. Might mute the speakers. Okay, so far so good. Bunch of 8x8s, and these are the edge pieces. These are the yeah. Then I need a bunch of pieces that are at least 14 by. We can make them 8. So 14 by 8. It'd be better if it was bigger. Let's see what we got. Well, we can make them 16 by. 16 is half of this. Let's see what we got here. Well, if we're going to make them 16, we got to do it, we can't do it. This thing doesn't reach 16. Kind of does, but it doesn't. All right, let's see what we got here. I got to get a wider saw, portable saw. 14 and a half, not quite enough. Let's do the 16 by sight or whatever. Okay. No. This is 12. This is 12. Okay, 12. This is the 16. Okay, which is really 14. Okay, so we can do 12. Okay, 12 is we can do. That's not a problem. Split that board in half. First, let's mark all the factory sides. Factory such as it is. How's everybody doing on this? Okay. 2 more cuts. 3 more cuts. Now we just have the 16 cut. Let's make it 16. And we got to do a little bit of marking, folks. A little bit of marking. A little bit of calculating. There we go. This will be completely as they say, not my first rodeo. So, now we got these. If you're wondering, what the heck are these things for? Okay, so you see those are letter C's on the plans, and I can't really show you too close because it's really, really thin, but on the plans, you have, let's see if you can't see much of the building. Oops, sorry, folks. So you can't see much of the building here, but I guess you can see the building. Hey, Rich, how's it going? Rick, good to see you. Hang on a second. Let me, hey, Glenn, good to see you. 37. Oh, God, I wish it was 37. Don't have to apologize for talking to yourself. We know. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Enjoy your Sunday as well. No, not going to burn anything for quite a while. I keep tripping over the stupid. It's got a bad leg. So, all right. So here's the deal. This is the here are the plans. So where this garage door, which is 16 foot, this garage door, which is a 10 by 10, and this garage door, which is a 12 by 12, on the sides of each one of those, there are beams, and they get bolted down, and there's bolts basically down next to them. So I've already done, you see these three huge, these are I-beams, these huge ones. Those are the 6 that you see back there. There's one here, there. So there you go. That's 6 of them for the big ones. Then now these, the 2, 4, and 6, actually 2 and 4 are different than these 2. But those are those small pieces over there. And then these bigger pieces, they're the corner ones. So I can put the corners where I need to. So let's work on those things. And I'm drilling the holes. They're 5/8 holes. They're a lot smaller. And A. Okay, so the A's are pretty simple, but I need to, so let's go ahead and start doing them in alphabetical order. A first. Okay, A. I'm going to do the top. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do the top one, the far side over there. So that is 10 inches from the edge and 2 inches here. So that's not too bad. 10 inches from the edge. Oh, wait a second. Sorry. We got to do it this way. Wow. I almost did it the wrong way because it's 10 inches plus 1.5 inches. So it's 11.5 inches. Because I got to mark the 1.5 inches for the foundation. This thing goes nailed on the foundation. So 1.5, 11.5. 1.5, 11.5. Okay. Now the 1.5 gets a line. And that is, let's see, this is, yeah, end wall and side wall. End wall, side wall. And this gets also 1.5, and then this gets 1.5, 3.5. Okay, 1.5, which is the end. There goes that crow. 2 more inches. 1, 2, and then 4 more inches. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1.5, 4.5, 8.5. 1.5, 4.5. Sorry, 3.5. I'm sure that's right. Yeah, and 8.5. Let's do the end wall. Sidewall, rather. Okay, so. Okay, sidewall. And then we got, this was supposed to be 10 inches and 14. Is that correct? Oh, no, that's not right. 10, yeah, 10 inches and then 4. Whoa, that's right on the edge. Oh, that's going to be an issue. No, I'm doing it wrong. It's just only 2. Forget, these are only 2 holes. It's only 10 inches. Okay, 10 inches from the sidewall. So, this is correct. This is. I gotta see A here. Okay, so this is this one. 10 inches, and got it. I gotta make 2 identical to this and 2 reverse. Got it. Where'd I put my marker? All right. So this is end wall. We'll call it east end wall. And this is, not sure which way I know which is which. North sidewall. edge. There we go. Now we're all set, folks. Now, okay, so we got this. Double check. It should be 10 inches from the edge. 10 inches. Yes, and it should be 2 and 4. 2 and 6. 2 plus 4 is 6, obviously. Double check that. 2, 4, and 2, 4, 2, and then, okay, got it. So these got to take a. Got it. I got to make a duplicate of this one. Let me just do these little circles here. There's 5/8. Let's do another one of these. This is the. I got to look at the corner, the proper corner, because if not, it could be bad. Okay, forgot my Diet Coke. I'm thirsty. I'll do one more and then I'll grab my Diet Coke and come back. How's everybody doing now? Hey, Dave. 42 degrees in Grand Haven and 37 for Glen. Yeah, I kind of envy you guys, but in the shade here, it's, I don't know, I'm probably about 78 or whatever, but you know what? Now that you mention it, I'm going to turn that puppy on, and then I don't have to worry about the mess, the whatever. Let me disconnect this because I don't need it anymore. Connect the fan and see if nothing blows away. Oh, that's so nice. Let me move this a little further back. It's cool, breeze, no mosquitoes. The only way to work. Sure beats the little bit of a heat stroke that I was suffering for a while ago. Alright, so now I'm going to do another one of these exactly like this. Why they would make this a little over 1.5 doesn't make any sense. The normal ones, that's what you get buying, Amazon. The normal ones are either 1.5 or 2 inches on purpose because you're either going to work with 1.5. there's two of them. The next one we're going to make is the opposite wall. So it's going to be this wall. It's going to be north side wall. Okay, so this is east end of this. And we're going to do the west and north. That's west and south. This is west and north. The others are going to be a lot simpler, a lot simpler. If you form a habit of doing all the difficult things first, life will be much easier for you. And those were the most difficult. Now these are the second most difficult, and now we get the hang of it. So quick. West. North and south wall. Here are the two circles. So far we got that corner, this corner. Now we need this corner. Nope, my bad. That corner. We need that corner. So, you see the two finished edges are here. So we're going to do it this way. Go there. We're going to do the opposite of this. Basically. Continue what we're doing. Don't think. Now. once, measure twice, not once. Okay, this is the, it's long, but this is the, as you see it. The building is actually, longer than it is, it's 80 feet this way, 40 feet this way. And then, sure. Oh, that's wrong. What the hell did I do? I did it right, but I did it wrong. Gotta orient this the right way or I'm gonna be all messed up. Here you go. This is right. Front sidewall, back side. Front. That's the back sidewall. Left side wall, left end wall, and right end wall. Alright. That is correct, folks. Alright. Now we drill our holes. I gotta change the mint because that's 3/4 inch. That's a monster bit. I need an almost monster bit of 5/8, but not quite monsters. 6 more holes, folks. 6 more holes. Four more holes. More holes. Okay. We have our extra nuts. And at this point, folks, I'm going to get my Diet Coke. And if you'll notice down here, these J bolts, they're all like really, really oily. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a pair of gloves, latex gloves to work with, and maybe a couple of paper towels to wipe off the residue. Be right back, folks. Enjoy. Well, enjoy whatever you can. I'll be right back. And where are my keys? I need them. I'm back, folks. Gloves, ready to insert the bolts. Now the unbolts are inserted with a 2-inch depth, 2.5 inch. These will be 2-inch. So. Oil everywhere. Look how easy they go in compared to those others. Those nuts that Home Depot's selling as 3/4 inch nuts, they're way off. Way off. There's my 2-inch mark. Once we get to about 2 inches, this should be the finished floor right here. And I'm going to insert it. Sideways. And I'm going to insert the, oh yeah, the irony is the greasier ones go on slower. The rusty ones, they tend to fly on a lot faster. Not a lot faster. Just put a few on here. That one. Oh, look at that. I want to pick up a. There we go, folks. That's one of them. How's everybody doing out there, huh? Let me, who is wow. One of them lands right on the edge. That's not good. But what are you going to do, you know? I'm sure that's the way I have it. Yeah. very edge of it. The guy will have to even it out. I'll when I go home, I'll see if I can cut these the right way. But for now, that's what happens. I had a small 2x4 around. Just draw the line. If I have a small 2x4. Okay, folks. How's everybody doing out there? Everybody doing well? Just going to dig a bunch of holes now, because we're just about done with this. We are just about done. Make sure I got the right amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Sorry about that, folks. Somebody was. Somebody's trying to call. I'm just gonna. Hang on. Let me put my phone on silent. Be right back. There we go. Now I'm back. No calls should go through. We'll see. So anyway, let me see if there's any messages. You guys. Let's see. Nope, nothing new. Okay. I'm going to finish off the rest of them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and where's the 12? Come on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12. And we got 6. We're good. Time to do a few thingies. get ourselves a little dirty. At least the gloves. And because this is the last of it, folks. This is the last of it. Then I get to clean up. All right. Okay, time to install these things. see one. Counted one. Gotta be in here somewhere. Washer. Hello. I will find it one way or another. My guess is it's on the floor somewhere in the or around here. All right, I'm gonna go look for the washer. It's got to be over there. How's everybody doing out there, huh? Everybody doing good? Everybody doing good? We'll search for the washer. Hoping it fell a little bit. not important for the inspection, but I'm gonna go buy a washer and make sure it's. How's everybody doing, folks? I'm going to go. I'm gonna go grab some. Hang on, bring this fan down. We're on low. We don't really need high. All right. I'm gonna go grab some paper towels so I can wipe the bulk of the grease off this thing. The rest I'll just clean off with the grease. Here and back. Alrighty. That should. Let me bring a garbage can over. Right over here. Ah. Okay. Let's see what we got here. That's much better. You see how black this thing's coming out. It's actually not black normally. It's still greasy, but I can touch it without getting my hand greasy like this, you see? So that's something. at that. I'm not putting grease in my concrete. Last one. Now, we're going to do a little cleanup and a little bit ranging. So, folks, prepare to be, well, not amazed, but I'm going to move the table in the same orientation as the building, and then that way I'll grab each one and know exactly where each one goes. Work on this. Garbage. There we go. That's nice. Get rid of that grease. we need greasy tools. Need nice, neat tools. I gotta fix this one. See if I can do that tomorrow during the day. If not, what goes on this side? Let's find out. Let's first orient this the right way. Sweep the bottom. All right. This is a mock-up of the thing. Let's start with that. All right. That's south. South over here. That goes over there. East, west, north. Here's the south. That's south. North and east. That's this one. This one will eventually go over there. This one will eventually go over there. At the moment, I pile everything up here. Because I want to sweep the tape. Still got a few tools to pick up. got the garage. So here and here, two of them for the garage. Then we got one of these. Then we got another one of these. Then we got another one of these. And then we got that. Here we have a door. So we got one here, one here. That's the door. Then we have, three on this side. We have this one over here. And they go like this, folks, you know. Here's the border. This is the very corner. That's the very corner. These three go there. And these two remaining go dun, 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 on this wall. I forgot what they were called. Oh, that's D. So I'm going to put that as D. And the others are B. So let me make sure though. I'm going to go back real quick to the plans just to check and say hello to anybody. Nobody else is out there. Good, good. Be right back. Okay, folks, we got it. These would be B's. The other side is D's, and these are D's over here. So this is D. And these are D's also. We're all set. And with that, folks, I think I'm going to leave you guys. Let me shut this off. So, thank you everyone for coming by. And let me do the old swap the camera here. May talk a few minutes, but I'm a bit tired. Alrighty, but give you guys a few minutes of my time here. All right. So, welcome to the after chat. I'm happy I got all of it. It took a lot longer than expected. It took me the entire day, but I've got everything prepped, so the guys can put it on there, and when they pour concrete, they can level it out as need be. So that's not going to be an issue. Got to finish cleaning up everything. I wanted to see if maybe I'll do it tomorrow morning. I wanted to test my job box because the job box that I have is fantastic, except it leaks. So somewhere it leaks, and I don't know where. I think it's through the locks. I'm gonna find out, but if it is, I'll find a way to seal it, which is not going to be a problem, but it's a problem now. So how is everybody out there, huh? How you guys doing? Anybody want to comment and say hello? I'll be happy to chat with you. Be happy to chat about anything. Just give me a question. I won't even direct it at you. I'll just direct it at the gang, at everyone. So yeah, I've got one more thing to do during the daylight, and then I got to pick up all my tools. Two more things to do. I got to drag. Well, I don't have to. I can let them know where they are. The guys that are going to drop some of the extra rebar, I can let them know where it is. I'll just leave them where it is. Yeah, it's been a very productive day. It's a nice, relatively cool day. Got a lot done. I want to see if I still got another hour of daylight. I got to do a little bit of moving, do a little cleaning up, do a little picking up, and I want to see if I start packing up and put my mower away, put all this stuff away. I got stuff to do. So boy, it's been a long day. I'm just gonna give it another, I'll say 5 minutes, 8 minutes. At 6:20, I'll call it, and unless somebody comes in and starts chatting up storm. But for the most part, it's been a very good day today, very productive. I've got all the J hooks taken care of. It's very important because the steel building goes on these things, and well, it bolts down to them. And granted, it's not going to be a problem, but I mean the whole thing bolts down to the ground. But these are the main I-beams, the main girders, the main everything, and they're built so ridiculously strong. Ridiculous. They really over-engineered these particular buildings. They're great buildings, and a very decent cost. But next time around, I might get something a little more local because I'm not going to get anything this big. I'm going to get something small, and I'll do that. So nice and quiet out here during the weekdays. Really nice, really nice. When you start getting into a little bit later, you'll get a bunch of the later in the week. You get everybody's outside. Myself, the dogs, the neighbor's dogs, which soon I'll add my dog to the mix. I'll be sawing in the shop. Neighbors are revving cars. Then there's the cars from the actual. Wow, it's it's going to be a lot. Good times, folks. Good times. Just listen to the birds. It's just fantastic. The longer I'm out here, the more familiar and the smaller this place looks. I would have liked it if it was more square rather than rectangular, but I like the because right now it's 350 feet approximately by 800, right? So I wouldn't have minded 400 by 400. Give me an extra 100 feet on the sides. Actually, no, 500 by 500 would have been the equivalent. So it would have been giving me an extra 100 feet on each side and make that a couple 100 feet closer to the lake. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. But I'm good with this too. I'm good with this too. I was thinking of house movers, you know, people that move, houses. Once this is built, there's no moving it from here. You'd have to destroy all the trees. You wouldn't be able to get it. Well, 65 feet is possible. No, the trees are within 50 feet in the road, so the roads are too narrow. Yeah. Be interesting though. But Wouldn't be able to be done. It'd probably cost less to build it all over again. Maybe. I don't know much about moving houses. I mean, I know the logistics, the main part, and the bracing and the equipment, but there's a lot of the details that I don't have. So yeah, folks, it's been a good day. Wish I had my tractor back. I'll get it back eventually, but I wonder what's wrong with it. I hope it's under guarantee, whatever it is. Hope it's not anything serious. I doubt it is. Well, folks, at last my song it is ended for the moment. I will bid you guys adieu, and I will not likely be on the air because I got a lot of work to do, and this was a taking my time day, and the rest of the week I'm going to be taking care of. Let me do one last walkthrough so you guys can see exactly what's going on. Hey Jeff, how's it going? Sitting on your backside drinking Diet Coke. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I was just about to give a little tour of the current status because I don't know if I'll be on until Sunday or Monday of next week, because I got a lot to do, and I got to be honest, the camera, um, you know, every now and then it's nice, but well, anyway, so here's what happened with this is supposed to be, second, this area here is supposed to be, you see the gap in the that's supposed to be a pad here. It goes out 1'9", and it goes in 3'9", and well, here's what happened. Let me see if I can step near the edge, but not on the edge. Okay, so you'll notice the trench. I dug a nice, beautiful 12-inch trench, and at the moment, that trench is 22 inches wide. And hang on, let me jump over, see if I can get a good leap. There we go. All right, so look at all this. This is the rain. The rain is compressing. It's sinking. It's so I gotta come in and this is not good. This is not good. It's not compressed enough. It's not, that, not that it matters, but this kind of sand. Look at this. That is practically, it's maybe 4 inches under the 2x8, or is it 2x10? 2x10. Now that 2x10, the top 4 inches is the slab, and then I have to have, basically I have to have at 2 feet 2 below the bottom of that 2x8, and I've got 4 inches, and I had 2 feet 2, and it all just completely, look at this. It completely just, I mean, the incredible amount of rain that's happened. Look at this. This is just the rivers going down. One piece breaks, and then it just continues and continues and continues. Look at this. This is where it's supposed to be. That line there. That's fine. But then you have gushes and valleys. So the only answer, I'm sorry to say, is, oh, this is where we are, so there's no gap here. But oddly enough, this part is least destroyed of all of it, but it's still more than more than 12 inches. So what I got to do with this wonderful piece of land is I have to go back and fill all the trenches. So like I said, I got my work cut out for me this week. I got to fill every single one of the trenches. I have to, and I got a friend's machine to do it, and then I got to rent a jack, a jumping jack, and compact it really well compacted, because I've got to redig the trenches, and like this, it'll just all fall back in on itself. Once that's done, I call for termite spray, and then immediately thereafter, I put the plastic down. Because once the plastic is down, I don't care how wet it gets. It'll all basically it'll flood the bottom. It'll flood the trench, and maybe I'll get a pump and pump the stuff out. But at the most, maybe it'll it'll maybe knock down a little bit of this, But really, look, bottom line is all this has to be dug up again. All of this is just it's horrible. It's horrible. So me just look at this, and I'm standing. It's compacted already here. So well, it is what it is. All that beautiful work. Now here's the thing: if I were to just even it out, redig it now, and add concrete, it would cost me $4,000 more in concrete, because I basically have double what I need in the thickness. I mean, the thing would never move, but yeah, it's not. And the pads are not even dug out yet. So that's another thing. So the pads for these steel bars here. Let me show you the steel bars. Okay, so we've got these pads here, the 5x5 pads, and you'll notice. Well, you can't see them, but because they're all down, but every one of these hooks is 2 foot. So there's another, and they're way over there behind that other stump. There's another one of these grids that goes on top. So this gets laid down on some bricks in 3 locations there and 3 locations there. Once the holes are dug, then those pieces, you can't even see them. Let me go walk over there, folks. The pieces I was doing there yesterday, which are these pieces, and you'll see it when I have it all done. These pieces, they're laying down on their side, but they're going to be vertical, and they are 6 inches by 2 feet, and they've all got to be placed vertically in the holes, in the entire perimeter, and they're going to be dropped in to here. So there's going to be like right here in between these first 2 bars. They're going to fall in line there, and there's going to be 2 of these that I separate, drop them in, and then do the whole shebang, the whole what's it called? The top. Put the top on and carefully and tie it. That's that. Okay, that's the story. That's the work that I got, and I got about a week to do it. So, not a problem. It's just time consuming, and I'll probably film it Sunday. I'll do some filming and let you know what it looks like. And then after all that's done, okay, so the order is fill in the entire place. And there's rain on Wednesday and Thursday, so I gotta see, when I can do what. I gotta be very careful, work around the rain. Hopefully it's just light. Fill in everything again. but now it's fairly level, so now it's going to be a lot easier. Fill in everything, then dig it all out, then call for termite, then put the visqueen, the plastic sheeting, and the rebars all in place, and then put these things. You'll notice, okay, so that is the that is the front, that is the back. We'll call it that way for now. So this is oriented the same way. That is the front, that is the back, orientated, if you will. See these two, again, not to scale, but these two are the sides of the 10 by 10 door. Okay, these two and these two are the two columns that go this way. Those big ones are where the pads are. There's 6 of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. They're at the 20-foot, 40-foot, and 60-foot mark. 20, 40, and 60 on either side. In between, in the first bay, which is between the first girder and the second girder, there's the third girder and fourth girder, and the fifth girder is that one. Comes 2 more, because this is a, believe it or not, 16-foot by 8-foot high garage. This is my this is a garage, a standard double garage door. Over here was a big 10 by 10 roll door, and then in the back, so we got our 3 there. Again, you'll see the two columns on the side, and then you've got a 12 by 12 door. Again, these girders here, they bolt on, and so these are all J hooks, and I've got the little line that tells you where the wall stops here, the foundation stops here. This is for to nail onto the formwork, and that should be very simple. Just walk them over, nail them on, walk them over, nail them on. Now, granted, these are going to be fine, because even if I screw them down, I can, like I'm holding it right now with my hand, with 3 screws, that thing's not going to droop. But those big ones, and being longer, I might need some extra support over here. I don't know, but we'll work on it. So, well, that's it, folks. That's it for the, I got to put everything away. I'm taking all that stuff home. The job box leaks, so I have to figure out where it leaks. I'm gonna do some cleaning up. Everything's relatively clean, but I'm OCD about cleaning. I got to put the mower away. I got to put everything away, and I've only got an hour of sunlight. So, you guys have a wonderful day. Let me go switch the camera again, and that's it for me. Again, relaxed. Didn't break a sweat today. Today was all greasy hands, and it was a lot greasier than this earlier. And on those J bolts, and everything's nice. Everything's, the lake looks gorgeous, way up in the past, in the middle there, and I'm praying the weather holds, so I'm not too delayed, and I'm praying that the building gets here on time and all this. I just want to make sure that I'm going to call them up Monday and tomorrow, and make sure the status is okay. So, good night, all, and have a wonderful, wonderful day, wonderful week. I'll see you guys Sunday or Monday for the next live. Ciao.